because Matt Gourley isn't here, David Hopping is filling in. Hello, David.
Hi.
Now, David, fair to say you are pretty much my full-time assistant now that Sona has twins.
Why are you saying no?
I mean, he is.
Well, yeah.
It just feels like a dig is coming at me.
There's no dig.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
He
Yes.
pretty much does everything for me. And
I taught him everything.
Oh,
Teach
no.
me everything.
You text me sometimes when the car is in front of my house to
We
take me to the airport.
never did switch that over.
We
a
never
lot of
switched that
things
over.
My phone number is still associated
Yes.
with.
So I won't hear from you for a long time. And then suddenly I get a text, your car is waiting for you to take you to the airport.
Yeah. And the phone number so you can get in touch with whoever is driving you.
Yes.
That's called assisting.
Yes.
And
right.
that is what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you for that. Of the, 200 things I need in my life, that is one, and
Yes,
thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, but when it comes to getting my creams, my balms, my ointments.
Actually, Sona's number is still on a lot of things.
I am.
Sona follows along anytime I do something.
I do.
Various potions and powders that
Yeah.
keep me looking pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help my body stay healthy.
My number is still associated with a lot of those. So then I'll text David.
Do you ever get a call and you're like, Conan's on that?
Yes.
Like because, as I start to fall apart.
Oh, start?
It's rough.
Well, I'm sorry, but,
There's so many filters
various
on.
orthopedic structures are applied to my body. Anyway.
Your
Little
orthopedic structure?
braces. And,
Neither of our numbers are on for that one.
well, I think Adam gets those. I don't know why. Anyway, I want to talk to you, David, because as you know, I don't really go on social media much.
Right.
I'm pretty ignorant of what's going on out there. I know TikTok's a big thing.
It is.
I don't really go on TikTok. And I'm just curious, do I have any presence on TikTok? Am I someone who's on TikTok? Because I don't
You
put
do.
things on TikTok. How does it work?
Well, first of all, you technically are on TikTok because there's the @Team Coco account.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's something I'm and this is, by the way, I feel, not that we ever get political here, but it's when they quiz Trump about his businesses and he goes like, I had no idea. I actually have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea that we have an amazing social team here. Incredible. Blay, Ruthie, Sam. I mean, just they're killing it.
Yeah,
you
they
guys
are.
kill it. And they do an incredible job making me look cool. I don't know about these things, but they put stuff on TikTok.
I mean, there's a good chance that you right now talking about not knowing you're on TikTok is on TikTok right now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you never know.
Thank you, Chinese government. I hope I please my overlords.
You don't like to get political or anything.
No, I wish to please.
Shout out to the Chinese government.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know it's what.
Yeah.
So
back to your presence.
Am I on TikTok?
You are.
Okay. And what kind of ways would I be on TikTok? Would they just be showing clips of things? I just want to know.
Yeah, clips from the podcast, clips from the TBS show. But then you also have like fans on there. Who, let me pull up. Give me 1 second.
You should do those dances.
Which dances?
You should do one of those like synchronized dances that they do for TikTok.
Right. You know how old I am, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just think it's cool.
Nope, you don't. You just want to see me make a complete ass of myself.
He has a dance other people have emulated, the string dance.
Oh.
That's a very famous dance that you...
I was doing those 30 years ago.
Right.
You were TikToking before TikTok even happened.
Exactly. Maybe I invented TikTok and maybe I invented China. Maybe I went too far. There's probably a statue of me in Beijing. Conan, the first TikToker. All right, what are you doing now? I take your time with the phone, by the way.
Thank you. Well, I for some reason I'm not on the Wi-Fi, so now I'm
Anyway.
So there's this trend where people are saying who's a male celebrity that they would feel safe alone in a room with, and a lot of people are for some reason saying you.
Wait a minute, I don't know how to feel about that. Because that just means they see me as what?
Not a threat.
Not a threat.
Yeah.
Well, I want to be thought of as
what?
Well, not as a threat in a bad way, but just like, I don't know, I might lose control if I was in a room with Conan O'Brien.
Oh, like they might lose control around you, but that you would not lose control.
Oh no, I would not lose control.
Yeah.
I'm very afraid of any sexual situation. So anyway, so what they're saying is that that's a good thing, right?
It's a good one.
Women are saying they would feel safe around me.
Yeah.
Well, they should, because I'm completely inert.
Aw.
No, I'm not. Come on.
No,
I'm just kidding around.
Watch your ladies, guys.
Yeah,
He's going to be in a room with your lady and their
guess-
pants are going to fall off. Is that what you want?
No, I just think it would be nice. Sometimes it's like that old thing where, you know, a bunch of women in a room and they go, "Oh, Conan, you're just one of the girls. You can gab with us." That feels terrible.
You want to be like...
And then you look down and you're wearing a bikini.
Why?
Well, because you put it on because it made you feel like your true self. Wait, what's happening?
You want to be like the Beatles on Ed Sullivan. You want the girls to be like, yeah.
No. I have realistic expectations, or should I say, sexpectations.
This is why. This is why.
Oh, it just came in. No one feels safe anymore.
Just change. Well, ladies, I'm glad you feel safe around me because
No, you're not.
I don't know. I don't know that that's a, you know. Okay. But like if Brad Pitt got on the elevator, it would be a charged environment, right?
Yeah.
You know, or Austin Butler, the environment would change. What they're saying is if I got on an elevator and Conan O'Brien was on it, there'd be no change in the atmosphere.
Who said elevator?
They just said a room.
Yeah.
You just put yourself on the elevator.
You're creating scenarios in your mind.
Yeah, I think that's a common one. You're on an elevator.
Okay.
Someone else gets on. You want to make sure they feel safe.
You're fantasizing about being in an elevator with Brad Pitt because you want
or Brad Paisley, any Brad, or Brad Garrett. It just has to be a Brad.
What you're saying is like you're like sexual insulation.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a foam that blocks out and neutralizes any sexual energy. I am a foam. Well, what else? What else is going on TikTok?
Okay, well, there's like fan accounts. There's this one that pops up a lot. It's called Just Bits and Pieces, and they do a lot of like compilations of like U2 and not the band.
Sona
like,
and I.
Sona, yeah. Like they did this one that's kind of like a thirst trap of Conan.
What?
What?
What's a thirst trap?
You'll see in a sec.
Very white, thin-lipped, beady-eyed weirdo.
Oh, wow. Look at that clip of me from a long time ago.
This is like they're looking at you in a sexual way.
Yeah, there you go.
Even I'm aroused.
Oh, check you out.
I have a beard and I'm drinking wine.
Hey, at Bits and Pieces.
God. Hey, Bits and Pieces, you got the right idea about Conan O'Brien. That's the guy. I want that guy out there. And from Bits and Pieces on TikTok.
Where do you think he got she got those clips from? They're out there.
Yeah.
I know,
They're
but
online. You just have
that
to
could
look
change
for
my
'em.
profile a little bit from being sexual insulating foam to a guy who's a real man's man.
I feel like you need to come up with like some kind of TikTok trend for people to do.
That's probably a good idea. Do you have any ideas? Because this is not something I'd be good at. Sona, do you have a good idea for a TikTok trend?
I mean, aren't the trends a lot like dances and or like sound bites? Sound bites that people talk over and do things with?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
So I turn to you, Sona, and you don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't.
What about you, Blaze?
Ready?
There's a lot of challenges out there, like, oh, hey, like, remember there was that big thing, the cinnamon challenge, where you took a spoonful of cinnamon, there's like a lot of challenges. So you could do a challenge, something maybe that you're good at, that you're challenging other people.
How about my challenge is to get 9 hours of sleep. And then it's just footage of me sleeping for 9 hours, but like really cool music is playing in the background.
I think that the max you can do is like a 10-minute video.
Yeah, but little clips of me at different parts of the night, just getting a good sound 9 hours of sleep.
The well-rested challenge.
Yeah, well-rested
That's my
Conan
challenge, the Conan O'Brien well-rested challenge.
Yes.
That's what we're going to do.
What everyone wants.
Yeah. Now watch out for that, ladies.
A before and after. So like, you're like, okay, I'm Aaron Blair. I'm going to take the well-rested challenge. Then I take, and then I show clips of me sleeping. And then how do I look after? Am I well-rested?
You're glowing?
No, you just look well-rested and you say that was very satisfying.
and
that's it. Yeah.
Can you sleep for 9 hours?
Not really. I used to be able to, but not anymore.
You can't do your own challenge.
I wake up a lot in the night and think, why?
But
That's
you're doing
all the clip is?
You're starting a challenge you can't do yourself.
I'm not going to be able to do it myself. No.
Okay.
That's why I like this challenge. All right, David, thanks for stopping by.
Of course.
I think you helped. And Sona, thank you for always letting me know when a car is going to take me to the airport.
Okay.
Good job.